Welcome to everyone who has braved this cold weather to be out here this morning. We appreciate everybody's attendance this morning because this is really an important project for the town of Cary. Someone quipped in the audience when I was talking to them that we may have an ice breaking rather than a ground breaking this morning. And that, while that may be true, it really is a beautiful day, just a very cold one here. And I would like to begin our festivities this morning just by welcoming everybody and also recognizing a few people from the Town Council. I believe I have everyone on my list. If I don't, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand. But we have Council Member Jack Smith. There's Jack. Don France. Don will speak to us in just a few moments. And Council Member Ed Urha, right over here. And we appreciate you being here today to join us in dedicating these two roundabouts. We also have with us our contractors, project construction team members, and I'll just ask you, because I don't have all names written down, to please just kind of raise your hand if you're with the engineering or contractors or project construction group. We have at least two out here. Thank you for being here. We very much appreciate it. It's great also to see many familiar faces from downtown residents and business owners. So I know I've already seen a lot of people from the heart of Cary and members of the community surrounding the downtown area, and I know how important this project is to that group of folks. Not only is it an important traffic safety improvement for us, but also a significant feature of our downtown. We are standing literally at the intersection of change. For about 180 days, this will be the site of one of two new roundabouts in Cary. The other one will be on the other end of Chatham at the intersection with Durham Road. This morning marks the official beginning of the project, a roadway improvement project that will transform many aspects of our downtown, as I mentioned. Its geometry, kind of its look and feel, the safety, as I pointed out, and also its traffic operations. Since this facility is located in District B, I'd like to invite at this time Councilmember Don France for a few brief remarks. Don?
Well, thank you all for being here this morning on a lovely warm day. I will keep my remarks brief because I am freezing. But on behalf of the entire Cary Town Council and the 143,000 some odd residents that call Cary home, we would just like to welcome you all here today. Thank you for being here and thank you for your support of this project. As you all are well aware, we've got a lot of big and wonderful things happening in downtown Cary. Just a little over a month ago, we broke ground on the Cary, the new downtown theater. The Art Center is just making all kinds of progress. DART is full up. Every time you go there, every classroom is full. It's a very hopping place. Lots of things are happening in downtown. We've even made some changes to ordinances to encourage private investment, fee waivers, those kinds of things. Things are happening in downtown Cary, and this is just another piece in that big puzzle we're trying to put together. Obviously, this is going to be one of our gateway features into downtown. There's going to be one very similar to it down on the east end of Chatham Street as well. And as Mr. Shiver alluded to, it's also going to improve traffic safety as well. I too would like to thank the downtown business owners that showed up today to be here for your support and your interest in the project. But we're going to need your help on this as well. As construction begins, you know, folks aren't necessarily going to know what's going on, where to go, where the detours are. The more you can help us inform your customers, your friends, your family, and everybody about what's going on, the more that'll help us out with this project as well. What you see here with the road being blocked off should, keyword, should be most of what we're going to be doing for detouring. I'm assuming that we'll also maybe shut this side down and have this side open from time to time. But keep in mind, we're building a big traffic circle. There may be times when we might have to shut both of them down temporarily. So we're really going to need your help on this. One other group I'd like to recommend, and unfortunately they couldn't be here today. I'd like to just give them a shout out, is CAMPO, Capital Area Metropolitan Planning Organization. They, through their grant program, are actually covering 50% of the costs of this total project. So if you know anybody or happen to run into anybody from Campo, tell them we said thank you very much. And then I'd also hope that in July, when this project will be completed, that you all join us for our official ribbon cutting. We'll have some wonderful events. There's also a 5K run planned. I hope you all take part in that. I won't. And if you'd like to stay up to date on this project as it's moving forward, please check out the town's Facebook page, the town's website, Twitter feed. Yes, the town of Cary is now on Twitter. So it'll help, keep folks informed about what's going on, and if you can forward those links and stuff to your friends and let them know, that'd be awesome as well. I also did want to recognize another individual that's here, Morrisville Town Council member Michael Schlink. And then unfortunately, he happens to live in the town of Morrisville. His business is right here, Chem Drive, Cary. So he also used to be a Cary resident, but somehow he ended up in Morrisville. Not really sure how, but again, another Cary business owner. We're glad he's here. Thanks to all the town staff. A shout out to Kyle Hubert, town staff member who's leading this project. I know it's been a lot of work and a long time coming. I know you're glad to see it finally get off the ground. And at that point, I'm going to conclude my remarks, and I think we're going to have an ice breaking. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Don. Would also like to thank our public works staff for the setup. Took some while and some pretty cold weather to get this done today, and it looks great. And I just want to give them a thanks also. This time I'd like to invite our dignitaries for our ceremonial first dig, which will be right over here to my left. And following a few photos, everyone is encouraged to have light refreshments over this way, including the perfect culinary symbol of a roundabout, some donuts. They're right over here. And I'd like to thank everyone again for being here for this important event. Thank you very much. And if the dignitaries will move over this way.
Tim.
Kyle.
Get up here to the end. No, Kyle. Kyle.
Todd.
Kyle.
Quickly.
Go Kyle.
Get his hands dirty. Old school. They didn't want to put on the hat.
Count of three.
What are we doing on a count of three?
Get on count of three.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
All right.